Stage 6 and a very final opportunity for the sprinters at the UAE Tour in 2022. A set-piece rollout from the extraordinary surroundings of the Expo 2020 Dubai setting, and out on a 180-kilometre course, taking in some of the big landmarks of Dubai itself. Pan flat, very hot in Dubai, and no wind to talk of. So the Expo left behind them, but they would come back for an expected bunch sprint finish. A very relaxed Filippo Ganna would be riding in the final in support of his sprinter Elia Viviani. 6 riders getting up the road, and inevitably there were 3 from Gazprom Rusvelo, including the man in the black jersey, Dmitry Strakov, who sprinted to victory at the first of the intermediate sprints. And with that, and the third placing of Alessandro Tonelli, he had secured the overall victory in the intermediate sprints jersey and will be winning outright the black jersey by rights, assuming that he finishes the race on the top of Jebel Hafi tomorrow. Then in the shadow, the afternoon heats of Burj Khalifa, the peloton relaxed, kept a weather eye on the 6 riders in the breakaway who headed towards the second and final intermediate sprint in the shadow of the Atlantis Hotel on Palm Jumeirah. An opportunity perhaps for Dmitry Strakov to gain more points in the green jersey competition, where his presence in the breakaway would yield a further 16 points and close the gap significantly to Jasper Philipsen. Then, in the final couple of kilometres, the gap proving stubborn to close. Had the breakaway pulled a surprise and had the sprinters left it too late. It seemed that way with a couple of 100 metres to go as Pavel Kochetkov led out his 2 teammates sprinting from the back. The man in the black jersey then keeping an eye on everyone in front of him as the riders from the breakaway would have their day and a massive opportunity to take a World Tour stage win. Mathias Vacek it was, the 19-year-old Czech rider, one of 2 Czech riders in the colours of Gazprom Rusvelo, who managed to hold on despite a challenge from Paul Lapera and his teammate Dmitry Strakov to take an enormous victory celebrated by Pavel Kochetkov and his teammates who'd done so much work there at the finish line. Then the sprint for the minor placings, Jasper Philipsen only just edging out Dylan Groenewegen to take an important 6th place. That would have ramifications in the green jersey competition. But Mathias Vacek, at 19 years of age, the youngest ever winner of a stage at the UAE Tour, and he did it in great style from the breakaway, a race he'll never forget.
شكرا للعقيد جمعة بن السويدان رئيس لجنة طواف الإمارات.
Was on yesterday's course, weren't they? And we saw Pogacar sprinting for bonus seconds as well, but barely saw the guy today. Pogacar no longer the youngest ever stage winner at the UAE Tour. Still the race leader though, 4 seconds to Filippo Ganna, 14 to Alexander Vlasov, 17 to Adam Yates.